Gotta get my morning coffee first. Welcome everybody, my name is Misty /Konexia, and this is the Guest Anime episode 15. Can you believe we made it this far? Can you believe it also been like 3 months since I should have done this? This was originally posted back in April, something like that. I'm not ashamed of it. I've been busy. I got a baby, so I'm putting all my blames on that. But I finally managed to have some time, and what better way to spend that time with you guys, showing my prowess of anime knowledge. If you don't know about Guess the Anime, it is a game where you guys send me on Twitter anime gifs, and I try to identify which anime they are. Usually you guys are playing in good faith, and you send me some pretty interesting selection. Sometimes you just go outside the bubble and you just try to stump me, and I prove you wrong countless times again. So we are going to play the game as usual. First gift has been submitted by myself. It is from Saenai Heroine. It is an anime that came out, I think it was in 2015, around then. Fairly recent, really good. Alright, we got the very first selection that has been sent by Nuxtaku. Classic scene, classic show, really good one, by the way. BT dubs. This is from Nichijou. It is one of the finest comedy out there. If you have not seen it, what are you doing with your life? Check it out, really good. All right, let's keep going. A background. You know how I feel about those, right? I mean, it's one thing to be able to recognize characters in anime. It's another to try and pinpoint what's this Wonder Wheel from? The short answer is Keikai Sensen, which is an anime that came out in 2016, 15, 16? Recently. Action, kind of shonen. I think the English title is Blood Battle Battlefront. It's a good show. It didn't caught my attention. Despite that, it is still very good. Hey, Noble! Remember when you posted that 3 months ago? This is my favorite show ever. Best character. I can see that. I can also tell you this is from Sonic. What was it? Sonic X? Was that it? It used to play on a channel on TV here in Canada called YTV, I believe. And I mean, it's Sonic. Gotta go fast. All right, that's a butt. That's a butt that I recognize. And yep. Before I get into any more trouble than I already have with YouTube, let's focus on these characters instead. From my memory, I can tell you these are from Story Strongest Disciple Kenichi. Oh, it's one of those otome anime, right? Adaptation from an otome game. What was the title of this one? I think this is Norn 9. I think this is from Kisniver, an anime that I saw mostly due to Akidiris, a good friend of mine, who berated me into watching it. So, Kisniver, interesting anime. Not your typical type of show, but still pretty interesting. Give it a try if you want something that's outside the norm. That's a little trickier. I think the girl reminds me of Persona 3. I know they made anime movies out of it. I'm not 100% sure she's from it, but this is gonna be my guess. Persona 3. Yeah, another one that's not super easy to pinpoint, but I mean, I get that you guys want to do anything possible to throw me off, but do you, in honest to God, if you were able to throw me off with this, would you feel proud of yourself? Because there's very little to go on. I mean, your average viewers would not be able to guess it, and I'm not the average viewer. I can tell you this is from Gare Zero. But would that count as a victory for you if you were able to? This brings back memories. This is from Princess Tutu. I know the title makes it seem like it's a girly show and it's probably... you're thinking it's probably not for you. And surprisingly, it's really good. So, yeah, I kind of vouch for it. Today's sponsor, which is Akibento. You guys aren't new to this. This is an anime subscription that you can get every month. They deliver it to your house or apartment or shed or, I don't know, a tent. You live in the middle of the wilderness, right? So if you want to get yours, you can get one by the link in the description down below. And inside you will find goodies such as rubber band. I mean, there's a purpose for everything in life. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a fuzzball. Hey! Tiny Ichigo. Oh, another Akibento exclusive. Oh, would you look at that? It makes color. Hey, it's something. You got a notepad from Devil May Cry 4, which is mostly a game. I mean, they did make an anime out of it. I believe that is the featured YouTuber of this month. I know I genuinely comes off and say that they're all cool, but this one, I really like the color palette. Spirit Reaper, it's a reference to Soul Eater. So if you would like to get your own Akibento box, once again, you can get it in the description down below. Make sure to check it out if you dig that kind of content. And now we are back to doing what you guys came to see, which is the Guess the Anime. Ow. Oh, nice try putting a black and white filter over it, thinking it's gonna help your case. It's not. This is from Gangsta. Gangsta, an anime made by Menglobe. Menglobe, who got bankrupt. Oh, dude! This one. Alright, what was it? Give me a sec. Ima soko ni iru boku? I think in English it's here and there, now and then. Really, really good show. It's from late 90s or early 2000s. An anime that you probably don't expect it to be good and surprisingly will get the job done really well. So check it out if you're looking for a more obscure show that you would like to catch up. It is one that I've been meaning to talk back into a top 10, so expect it in a couple of weeks because I would like to go more into detail about it. But for now, if you just want to go ahead and check it out for yourself, maybe you'll understand what I'm talking about when we get to it. Oh, alright, we're going back to to the older era of anime. This is from, what was it? Kikaishi? It's an interesting anime. It's a shonen about a guy able of making barriers. What was this one? Cross-dresser. Yeah. I remember this. Twin Angel. It was the TV show. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up after the Twin Angel Daybreak. No, what was it? It was something Japanese text. Twin Angel, and this is the TV version of it. I don't remember it, and it's bugging me. I'm gonna take half the points for this one because I know what it's from. I just don't recall the entire title of it, but I do know what it's from. So have the point for you. Old sci-fi. Okay. This is actually something I believe I remember because it is been made by Madhouse. This is a movie called Memories. It has been done, I think, by the same guy, the same person who did Akira. And I think this is one of the stories in Memories. Right. This is what was it called again? Jinsei. This is a moe blood slice of life comedy. You've seen one, you've seen 1,000. If you just like to digest them by the ton, I mean, go for it. Okay, okay. This one has a really long title, and I don't exactly remember all it is. I can tell you it is from Zaragoto series. Is that it? Zaragoto series? It's a bunch of OVAs that are still airing. I think it's not done airing. I think it was supposed to end by the end of September this year. So I think there's a few episodes left to be aired. Next here we have... I really want to know this one. This is from the Monogatari series. I cannot exactly tell you which one because I kind of have seen them all back to back, and I don't recall which exact one this scene is from, but I can tell you it's from this franchise. Check it out. Here we have Fullmetal Alchemist, a classic of the anime community. I mean, at this point, I think everyone kind of knows about it, if not have seen it. So, yeah, good show. Moving on. It's a bit tricky. I mean, you give me a butt to go on. The color palette kind of reminds me of Mekaku City Actor. Is that right, Daddy? Did I get it correct? I think it is. Also, the butt is from Mekaku City Actor. This is from The World God Only Knows. She is one of the main girl characters in the series, and her design is really rememberable. Yeah, that's a word. Again, this is an anime that's easy to tell by the art style alone. This is Sunday Without God. Really good show. But again, not really an anime I would recommend for everyone. Could be either two things. Could be Silver Spoon because they're renowned for having farm animal and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go with an oddball answer and say Tsuritama, which is an anime about a super awkward guy. Kind of like kind of similar to Watamote. And I think this waddling duck is from Tsuritama. The quality isn't really good on this one, but I can kind of tell you what anime it's from because of the outfit, the uniform she wears, and it's from Wolf Girl and the Black Prince, a romantic anime. Another one from Chris Hoopsy. This is from How Haru Ride. Again, another romantic anime. No, the third one from her. Let's go. I mean, we're already in it. This one's a little trickier, but from the spectrum you've given me so far, two romantic anime, I'm gonna go on a wild guess and say this is also one. And from the character design, I feel like this is from Bokura ga Ita. Bokura ga Ita, which is an anime that probably a lot of girls like. Personally, it pissed me the fuck off. Reason why is because I hated the main girl character. She was incredibly obnoxious, from her voice to her actual character design, and her personality was just absolute trash. But hey, if you like romance anime, it kind of get the job done. The ending was subpar at best, but I know some people just enjoy that. All right, the pink hair chick is actually a dude, so nothing to be scared of by her losing her swimsuit. This is from Himegoto, a cross-dressing anime. That's all I'll be willing to put on paper. It's not that good. Technically anime, right? Right? No. This is first of all, this is a big spoiler. So I'm not gonna say which anime it's from. Second off, it's not an anime. I went on a rant earlier. It's from a game. This is called Guess the Anime. Let's stick to anime. right? I will hate you forever if you get this wrong. Well, your threats mean very little to me, but I will humor you and tell you this is from Chobits. She is the girl, the tiny Persocom that they have in Chobits. All right, let's do two final one. I recognize the girl because her outfit is kind of renowned. This is from Sasami-san at Gambaranai. Really interesting anime. If you have anything you'd like to pick from this video to watch, I'd suggest this one. And finally, the final entry is going to be, I'll be so happy if you guessed this one correct, one of my favorite anime. Isn't that? I'm pretty sure of this guess, and I think this is from Dantalian no Shoka, the Mystery Archive of Dantalian. Kinda is a Gosick ripoff. I'm sorry, I know it's one of your favorite anime. It's really similar to Gosick. So if you like one, you can watch this one and you'll have kind of the same feeling you got watching Gosick, and vice versa. So I think this is it. I'm gonna wrap it up. I got a lot of edit out of this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me. I hope you are having a great day, and I'll see you again sometimes this week when I will put another video out for you guys to enjoy. See you then.